What's going on, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a band called Assignment. The name of the song is Angel of Berlin. They have a new album coming out March 20th. Anywho, let's just get on with it, shall we? Rangers, go. that was a lot. Wow. So like when the song first started out, man, that and the way that it ended too with that weird kind of guitar riff and like it's dark, it's ominous, it's kind of aggressive, even oppressive, I would say, and filthy. Like man, like it's just filthy and yeah, it's almost sinister. And so I dug it. You know, it's a bit unorthodox how all that was happening, but like I don't know, like I was able to like get into the groove of it, you know, and yeah, it just very very different and but cool. And I was very curious. I was like, with the song starting out like this, I was like, man, this is pretty wicked. It's a bit unorthodox, you know, some progginess in there with just kind of, you know, the tempo and just the way that it all was. And so, I was just like, okay, how's this going to go? And then the verses start, and I was like, wow, you know, they actually kind of made this work. Like, it's still kind of unorthodox. It's still kind of, you know, intricate, like different, you know, the way that the music is and everything. But like the vocal melody, like it worked. And the way that he delivered the lines and stuff, I was like, wow, okay. So yeah, like there is, I'm still following this. You know, I was worried I was going to start getting lost because of just kind of the intricate nature of everything here. But yeah, I was following it. And then I love that guitar, that like that was just really tight. Like again, dark, ominous, almost sinister. But yeah, just really cool. I love that moment. It's kind of like a little break that you get. And then you get more verses, which again I was on board with. It worked, and then it's funny because then you get to the pre-chorus, and the onslaught kind of keeps up. Like there's just a lot happening in this song, and then so you get to that pre-chorus, and I was like, man. And at the time I wasn't sure if this was the chorus or not. I was secretly hoping it wasn't, but I wasn't sure because. And it's funny, the band really kind of read my mind because by the time you get to the pre-chorus, I was like, Lord have mercy. It's like, I need a break. I was like, what this song really, really needs is to have a chorus that is kind of a breather, gets a bit more melodic, a bit slower pace, you know, something to break up this just overwhelming onslaught of music, of riffs, of even the vocal melody, all of it. And then you get that chorus, and I was like, they read my mind. Like, this is awesome. It slows the pace down. That darkness kind of fades away. That oppression fades away. And you get a real nice kind of melodic chorus in there. Great guitar melody in there that I really, really enjoyed. The vocal melody was really great. The overall feeling of it kind of, it's a bit more like uplifting, and it's just like a break. And it just really well done there. Really, really well done. Before you kind of head back off to the races and all that good stuff. There's some really cool keyboard work in this song too when everything's kind of going wild, and really, really nice keyboard work in there I was really enjoying. And then there's a lot in this song that I was trying to like remember, so I feel like I'm kind of not going to remember now everything that I wanted to talk about. But I kind of forget the bridge now. Unfortunately, because it's just a lot, and just one listen again. Majority of the song is just an onslaught, but you get that kind of nice little break there in the chorus, which I thought was just beautifully done. It helped the song so much by having that. But then I kind of remember, I think you get to like the final choruses that I really, really loved how all that was handled. There's a spot where it feels like, if I'm not mistaken, there's almost like a choir in there. And yeah, it's just really great though. Those final choruses, and the way that it's sung, and the music in there with the guitar melody and all of that. And then things get like gnarly again there at the end, which I thought was cool for the outro. It kind of is like one last reminder, like, hey, remember what this song was kind of about. Yes, we had like a nice moment there in the chorus, but the song's sinister. It's dark. And yeah, it definitely reminds you of that there at the outro. But I mean, those final choruses though, the vocal melodies and the vocals, I love that. There's some really great stuff in there. So yeah, whew, this song is, like I said, it's a lot, a lot. I do think that maybe it could have been toned down a little bit sooner. There like in the pre-chorus, it almost. It's like right there on the edge of all of that, kind of overstaying its welcome a little bit. But at the end of the day, like, it still works pretty well. Really like the vocals a lot. The guitar work was excellent. The drums doing some really cool stuff in there as well. Keyboard, great job throughout. Some nice intricate stuff. Lovely chorus that breaks up the wickedness. And then the ending choruses and stuff were just wonderful. I loved all of that. I love that. Really, really cool stuff. So yeah, really, really interesting song. Really different, a bit unorthodox, a lot of different feelings throughout. Just cool. I just thought it was really, really cool. Very, very curious for the new album, March 20th. Definitely going to be checking that out. And yeah, I feel like this song leaves me like needing to catch my breath, which is kind of a cool thing, that a song can kind of create so much, almost like anxiety even. I felt like I had anxiety listening to this song, whereas the chorus, it gives you like a anti-anxiety pill briefly, but it wears off pretty quick, and all that, and then it ends again leaving you with a bit of anxiety. But it's neat that a song can conjure those kind of things in you just by listening to it. So yeah, it's also one of those songs where I need to listen to it multiple times to really wrap my head around all of it. But as it stands, cool stuff. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this bad boy. Let's talk about it, and I'll catch you next time. Ranger out.